Kim.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm Madeline, and I'm going to be your occupational therapist today. So from what I understand, you're coming in because you've had an injury to your right wrist. Okay, so today we're just going to be doing some range of motion measurements to see if you have any limitations or stiffness so that we can use that information for further treatment. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay, so first thing that I want you to do is we're going to move your hand off the table. And we're going to do this actively and passively, and actively is you doing it on your own,
Okay.
and then I will do it passively to see if there's difference in numbers. So the first is wrist flexion, so I want you to bend your wrist as far as you can. Okay, and so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to raise it back up to show you our landmarks. So if you don't mind moving this up. So the fulcrum is going to be at your capitate, so right here. The stabilized arm towards your lateral epicondylitis, and then your middle finger is where I'm going to be using the measurements, okay? So go ahead and flex as much as you can. Good. And I'm getting 72 degrees, and the norm is 80. So I'm just going to do this passively. And now I'm getting 81. So that's good. I'm going to be using the same landmarks, and now I want you to bend your wrist back towards you for wrist extension. And here I'm getting 84.
Okay.
And let me just do this passively. And you are right at 90 degrees. And the norm for this is 70, so you got some good motion there, mobility. So now what I'm going to do is called wrist radial deviation and ulnar deviation. So I'll start with radial, and I'm using once again the capitate for the fulcrum, the lateral condyle for the stable arm, and your middle finger. So what I want you to do is move your hand in this motion as far as you can towards your thumb. Good. And I am getting 18 degrees.
Okay.
And then me passively doing it, getting 32 degrees. And the norm for that is 20 degrees. And then we're going to do this one more time towards your pinky side. So go ahead. And I'm getting 38 degrees. And then if I were to do it passively, on your middle finger, now I'm getting 40 degrees. And the norm for that is 30 degrees. So your wrist is doing great. So next time in the clinic, we will use these measurements and work on some treatment. Okay? Thank you.